Hey guys, we're doing it again. Guess where we're going this time. Guys, the fact that I was here less than a week ago is really not registering right now. Honestly, that's one of the things about studying abroad that is so cool. Like, we're traveling like every week and like it's so easy.
Friends, it's Melanie. Hopefully you can't hear too much because I am sitting in the hallway of my hotel from Paris, so bonjour. But today we're actually doing a little look back at my montage from my trip to Madrid, which was so much fun. So if you saw my last little montage video, it was from the south of France when I went to Nice. You can check that one out. But I did a little voiceover podcast style, which I really loved. So I actually decided to keep it going here with the little mic that I brought with me all the way to France again. But anyways, let's get straight into this Madrid video.
We just got to our Airbnb and it's the cutest thing ever. And I want to show you guys tomorrow again when it's like better lighting, but we're gonna do a little sneaky peeky because it's adorable. Like, hello. And like, this is the bathroom. Oh.
Okay guys, so this is a brief and kind of shaky, apologies for that, little overview of our Airbnb, which we were pretty obsessed with. She was pretty cute, and I will say that this footage is just not doing it justice. A lot of times I look at my videos afterwards and I'm like, wow, I'm just not as steady-handed as I am in my head when I'm recording this stuff. Basically, our Airbnb was almost like in the attic of this apartment. It had these really nice views from the windows that you could open, and this first night we literally got in at midnight, so we ended up walking to get McDonald's at like 2 a.m, which honestly hit the spot.
First coffee of the trip.
The next day we decided to get our rest. We slept in a little bit, but of course the first thing we needed was coffee. So there was actually this little coffee, not stand, but like pretty small little place. It was super cute though, and we ended up going there multiple times. Got our coffee fix, shopped a little, and then headed back to the Airbnb, where here's a couple other clips that look a little bit better. Then, of course, we decided to go off and explore. We just decided to walk around and find a breakfast spot. So we found this place, which holds a very special place in my heart. It was quite delicious.
This is our first stop for today, and like, look at that. Yes.
And our first time sitting down and eating here really made me realize just how expensive the food is in London, because the food we had in Spain was so good and so much cheaper. I got this really good Eggs Benedict, which looks nothing like Eggs Benedict, but it was actually so delicious.
It's blue skies. Oh my gosh. Little update. We just had fabulous brunch lunch. Don't know what it was. It was so good. Now we're walking around and we're like cheesing out here because it's sunny, and it wasn't supposed to be sunny, which is like the best news ever.
It's supposed to be pouring the whole day.
I know, it was like 100% chance of rain, which was like heartbreaking to look at.
Then we just walked around the streets kind of by our Airbnb, and we found this really cute little boutique that we ended up going to a couple of times because they had adorable jewelry, really nice clothing items, which I just can't shove into my suitcase, but very adorable. And it ended up being really nice out, which we were very worried about because the forecast was all rain. So we took advantage of this, walked around, went to the plaza where we just kind of kept exploring. We ended up stumbling on this little pastry shop.
Hello. So we decided we're gonna hit a bunch of pastry shops and try a bunch of stuff. Ooh, she's so pretty. Pastel fresca. We're tasting it. Oh, that was nice.
Wow, you did great.
This is just a hot mess.
Ooh, no.
After that, we also walked upon this little like thrift vintage shop, which was so nice. And once again, I wish I had more room in my suitcase because the stuff there was awesome. And then we got really snackish, so we went to a little market and picked up some chips and fruit and dips because huge dip people. Just spread it out on the table and dug in, and it was a fun little time. Later that night, I got my first chocolate churros and they were delicious, and that was pretty much it for the first day. The next morning we woke up just a tad bit earlier. Here's my little outfit for the day. I was actually able to wear a skirt because it wasn't that freezing. And then once again, we decided to go out and hit the coffee shop.
Okay, we're back here. How's your cookie?
Really good.
After that, guys, I swear this is a new day. I know we do the exact same things, but we went back to the little boutique. There was this dude and he was like bopping to his music, which I just thought was so fun. This day, we all actually ended up buying something, which was so funny, and I think jewelry is definitely one of my favorite things to buy when I'm traveling, so this is my new little bracelet stack that I've been obsessed with.
Okay, what did we just do? Ooh.
Shopping.
Okay guys, haul. We went to this place called Bruna.
Look at these purple pants I got.
She got a deal.
For 24 euros.
They're so cute.
I like never had colored pants before. And then I got 3 bracelets.
You got 3?
You got 3? One for me, one for mommy, one for Nons.
Oh, that's sweet.
I got the blue one you tried on.
You did?
My sister.
Okay, I'm glad. I wanted her to be bought. I'm gonna be twinning with your mom. So cute.
Necklace.
Oh, so dainty and cute.
Oh, it's so dainty.
Her jewelry,
I got this white one for me.
I'm obsessed.
And then blue one for Nons.
So cute.
It's so like Spanish too, I feel like.
I know, and they weren't like too bad price, but like good quality.
Yeah.
Which I love. Basically, we went to this really cute shop on the like first day here, and we all loved it. I don't think anyone bought anything, and then we went back today and we literally all bought stuff. So I got this bracelet also, which is so cool. Dainty. Love the new set. And then I also got a little necklace that matches with Kawaii's bracelet. And look at the packaging. Yeah.
Oh my
I'll
gosh,
show you.
version. Wait, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's not what I tried on.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
I tried this on literally a day ago and I said no. And then I went back and I said yeah. Yeah. I was like, okay. And I think it'll be so cute to layer. And it matches my ring. Oh. Now we're gonna go eat and do stuff today. I don't know what we're doing.
So after hanging out at the Airbnb for just a little bit, we went back out to explore once again. We went to McDonald's to eat, and then we shopped just a little bit.
Look at the sunglasses I got. I'm currently walking somewhere. I don't know where, but I'll show you once we get there. We ate McDonald's for like my 3rd time, and I started chewing gum and wearing these sunglasses, and I feel like a different person. That's all of the update I have for you right now.
After recouping a little at the Airbnb, we decided to go back out and take advantage of the beautiful day we had. So we went to the Palace, where we honestly, not gonna lie, we kind of stayed there for a while because we were taking photos because the lighting was just beautiful. For a good amount of time, we just sat on the bench and talked and just walked around, and it was so nice.
And I don't know if this is love, but maybe this could be the start.
We continued to walk around and explore a little bit more. So we saw lots of really cool architecture. We also saw street performers, and we ended up at this little park where there were already cherry blossoms blooming, which was so pretty.
Just delaying and replaying that look upon me.
We also checked out this temple thing, but there was no water there, which was kind of strange. It didn't look like the photos, but that was perfectly fine. So we ended up walking and heading back to our Airbnb for a little, but later that night we went out for some Mexican food, actually right by our place. We got these amazing nachos and tacos and quesadillas, everything that was good and delicious. This place was actually really, really good, and we would definitely have one back. They had really good hot sauce also.
Since that day out in the park, and I don't know if this is
Amanda, what's in my bag?
My bag.
To clarify, that's from this restaurant because we ran out of toilet paper at our Airbnb.
Then of course we have to finish our trip strong with some dessert because we all have sweet tooth here. So we got some chocolate churros once again. They were delicious. Also, I got a chocolate stuffed churro, which was so good. And gelato, of course, because I'm obsessed with gelato. I'll get it literally anywhere.
I could have you.
And then at the end of our trip, we ended up just hanging out in the Airbnb again, airdropping each other all our photos, which I know sounds lame. We were there for a while, but it was also just fun. We were just hanging out and talking, and it was a lovely little night to end the trip.
'Cause I think that I've been falling ever.
And then this day was basically traveling home, so I definitely didn't need to include it in the vlog, but I just thought it was so funny that we ended up at this airport. Keep in mind, it was like really early. It was like 4 a.m. or something, but we got to our flight way too early because your girls are overprepared. We would rather be early than too late. So that's good, but it was completely vacant. It was just like a real life simulation. It was kind of insane.
Hey friends, so as you can see, we are now back in the London house. So thank you so much for coming along with me on my little weekend trip to Madrid. I had so much fun in Spain, and it was so much fun to look back and record it and, you know, have these memories, bring you guys along with me and now be able to look back at it. Make sure to subscribe to stay tuned for the rest of my abroad journeys and the other travels and fun places that we're heading to very soon. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
I know you wanna leave, so come on, baby, be with me so happily.
This